We basically had a really good relationship with this client. We had them for years before I came on. I came on in 2023. We played a very, very safe and conservative SEO strategy. You can see here from January to September, we were up 43% over those 3 quarters. As you can see, obviously there was a little bit of dips month over month, but in general, every monthly client call was just great. You sit in the room, numbers are green. Overall, it was just a great strategy. Conservative, but it was working, right? Then one October day, things took a slight turn. Rankings dropped minus 20% month over month. And as you can kind of see, we had a couple of months where things had dropped, but this one in particular coincided with something happening around September of 2023. Who knows what that was? Helpful content update. However, if you've been through the years of SEO, you've been through many an update. Personally, what I do when something happens is, and I think a previous speaker said the same thing, don't panic. You've been through this before. More than likely, next month, you'll get half those rankings back, right? Well, that didn't happen. Another month of just massive drop. And then by December, our page 1 rankings had dropped 35%, essentially negating, for the most part, all of the improvements that we had made over the course of the year. So this is where 3 months go by and you realize that the strategy that you were working with for so long, the sort of conservative strategy of just focusing on your product pages, making sure that you're getting your technical down, really needs an update. So what do? When you've been hit by a massive update like this? You just rely on your SEO experience. That's like the foundation. If you've been doing this for 3 years plus, you have a really good foundation. You basically know how it works. So start there. When that kind of runs out, which it does for all of us, no matter how many years you've been doing it, then you start to consult your network. Reach out to your mentors and really just ask them what they're seeing. What are you seeing with your clients? Really just sit down with everybody that you possibly can and gather the consensus of those folks that you really trust. And then confirm with the community, right? So the community at large, maybe that's LinkedIn, maybe that's folks you follow that you really trust. Really see what they're talking about, because they're definitely going to be talking about this. And basically use all 3 of those pieces of the framework, put them all together, and then come up with your plan.